Hi everyone, my name is Rodney. I'm here with BoardGameGeek at SPIEL 2019. I've been joined by Becky from Big Potato Games.
Hi.
Hi, you've brought a little party with you here in a box?
Yes,
party
I have.
Game?
Yeah, this is called What Came First, and it's one of our new games.
Okay, and we've got it set up here. Would you mind walking me through how the game works?
So it's called What Came First, and it literally does what it says on the tin. You have to guess what came first. Okay. I'd also like to point out that this is actually one of our first board games. A lot of our games have been card games.
Don't have a board, right.
So this is quite exciting. So it's kind of, I'd say, loose trivia because you can kind of guess what came first.
Those are my favorite kinds of trivia. Because I'm terrible at like traditional trivia where you actually have to know things. So here you can kind of wing it.
Yeah, exactly. So you can play it individually, so you can have up to 4 players or 4 teams.
Yes.
That's what these little pieces are here for.
Right.
So you've got a little pizza and a little flamingo.
Sure. Traditional team mascots.
Yeah. There's also a banana and a storm cloud out of interest.
Right.
But it's easier to kind of explain it with 2 players now. So everybody starts at go. And the aim of the game is simple. You want to be the first player to get to the finish line, which is here. And the way in which you do that is through winning points by betting. So it's actually got a little bit of a twist where you have to bet. And how you do that is through guessing what came first. So the cards are all in the center.
Yeah, we have Jenga and Connect 4 here.
Yeah, so do you want to have a go? What do you think came first?
Sure. I will say that I think it was Connect 4.
Okay. Then we turn the card over. We'll do this as an example. So it's Connect 4.
Yay!
Yeah. And it also gives you a little bit of information too about both. So the way in which you bet though is with these chips. So obviously the more chips you bet, you know, the stakes are higher. So you have 3 chips and you could bet all of these on Jenga. Right. So if you got that right.
Or this side mean I'm betting on Connect 4?
Sorry, yeah. So this, actually sorry, it's this way round, but we'll do it for the purpose of this. Yep, so this side, so you'd be working.
This shows you, it would be like this.
So it would have been like that.
Here.
There we go.
Fixed it.
It's better. So yeah, say you were betting all 3 on Jenga, which is quite a risk. You put them all here. This player is a bit more like, I'm not sure, I maybe want to bet 2.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay, so if you get it right, you move forward 3 spaces. If you get it wrong, you have to go back 3 spaces. And the same with this person, get it right, 2, get it wrong.
So this is the distance I'm going to travel.
Yeah.
Okay.
So obviously with this Connect 4, this person would have won. So Flamingo would have gone forward 2.
Yep.
And the pizza would have actually gone back 3.
Yep.
So we actually even have this little zone here, which is like if you go really far back.
Right. That's where you started.
Yeah, exactly. There's also another element to it where you can bet on the year. Right. So say you put 2 down here for Connect 4 and you're like, do you know what? I think I could even guess the year. You pop a chip on there. If you get the year right, you get 5 extra points. Okay. So that's on top of these 2, so you'd get 7 in total to move around.
And I feel like we probably have to point out whatever these are.
Yes. Yeah. So that's how you play it.
That's
but then we have these things called timed tokens just to spice it up a little, to make it kind of more of a party and you know, have a bit of competition. So at the beginning, everybody is given a time token, so they'd all be turned over this. You get one at random. Right. Only you are allowed to look at your time token, and they mean different things. So there is a key to what they mean. Yeah. So for example, this one here is when the player who lands on that has to swap places with the person in last place. And that kind of thing. So they basically either advance you or, you know, make you go back. Yeah. But because, so then you at the beginning pop down the time token wherever you want, face down. And the first person to land on it activates it. So it could be a good thing or it could be a bad thing. This one lets you move forward 3 spaces. So that's a great one to land on.
So I'd be like, I know I want to hit that one. So that might even dictate how much I bet.
Yeah,
If I think I'm right, I want to move 2 spaces, I only bet 2 instead of 3.
Exactly.
Okay, I gotcha.
But then also say, you know, you weren't the one that placed this one and you were here. You're like, do I gamble? Like, do I see if this is worth it?
Is it good or bad?
Yeah, and if it's bad,
then... Okay, so it adds a little spice, a little unknown to the game.
Like this one, you know, if you landed on that one there and you had place us at the player in last space.
That'd be
all the
devastating.
way there. Yeah.
So it could be something really bad, but you always have the option of trying to avoid it if
exactly.
you want to.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, so is this something that's available right now?
Yeah, so we're selling it at the show for €20. It's also available in the US. I think it should be coming to more stores in the US, but it should be kind of online on Amazon and things like that. It's available in the UK at lots of major retailers and lots of indie stores too. Because I always want to big up the indie stores.
All right. So lots of places people can find it if they think this is interesting. Excellent.
Yeah,
Well, thank you so much for sharing this with us. Really appreciate that. And all of you, thanks for watching.